Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here, back with more Conarium. I think I figured out what to do here in the island, mansion. There was a crowbar in the corner here. It wasn't flagged in any way, it wasn't easily visible. So I feel a little silly to have missed it, but I did miss it. So this is the door that's sealed, and we need a special symbol to open. Can I open this though? No. Okay. I thought one of these crates might be openable, but they're just not. That note we got from Dr. Faust. Their flashlight in case we miss someone upstairs, I guess. More importantly, a crowbar. So it's not like the axe where they kept giving you axe after axe after axe in case you missed them. Here, the crowbar, there's just one and it's kind of hard to find. I assume it's going to open this. And I was right. Ah, there's the dial. Perfect. Now we can open the door. Let's get the flashlight on here. The cylinder! Yes! Nice. Let's go cylinder that phonograph, shall we?
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
It does explain all the candles, although it is weird that they've stayed lit. Nice. Oh. Alright, let's see what's behind the door downstairs, shall we? Damn, how to close the doors. Alright. Let's save this again. Apparently I've given up on saving over the earlier ones. Alright, now to solve this puzzle. Which I don't know how to do. So, okay. Alright. So there's a solution to that puzzle somewhere. Let me check the desk again. Alright. 1613. That means nothing. 1613. The different displays. Alright, where are the displays? Okay, 13. Item 1. Okay. 6. Moon Goddess, Moon. Underworld. Dark Springs Vital Light 1. 6, and then 13 is Severed Head of Madagascar. Alright! I mean, I'll go look at them if this isn't immediately clear. So... yeah. dark sphere inside a light one, I guess, is that. But what is 3 severed heads? I just did the same thing twice. I mean, the moon goddess is clear. Is this the dark sphere inside a light one? No. Alright, so I'm just going to go back and look at 1, 6, and 13 again, see if these symbols are anywhere on them. Make this a little easier on myself. Alright, so 1 is right here. This is number 1. Yeah. So I got a skull, I got a weird nose, I got a spine. There's nothing visible about this that's going to help with this, though. Not a problem, not a problem. Okay, let's look for 6. 6. I got that stuff about her being a moon goddess, but what about that thing? And she's a moon goddess, there's a moon on the thing. That has to be right, doesn't it? Alright, 13, Madagascar, severed heads. I got feathers, I got a severed head, I've got dumped over on the bottom. Okay. I feel like the 3 severed head symbols could be right, if that is what that means. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try the moon goddess, the 3 severed heads, and then all of the other ones. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to brute force this. Moon, 3 severed heads, balance. No. Moon. 3 severed heads. The sun? I feel like the sun can't be right. 3 severed heads. That bad boy. Okay. Nope. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. We know the moon is right. Like, we are 100% certain the moon is right. So I'm going to brute force this, always clicking on the moon first. Or should I always click on the moon second, because it's, yeah, I don't think it's important what order you do them in. But anyway, the point is, 13, as well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of the sun. Right there. Okay. Symbols of the sun and knowledge. Should have read that more closely. My bad. Alright, let's see what this next one is supposed to be. 6, moon goddess. 1 is underworld. So it's possible that I'm supposed to say moon, sun, underworld. Nope. Alright, let's just do the moon, sun ones. She was a moon goddess. They're symbols of the sun. This has to be right. Circle inside a circle. Okay, I didn't have to brute force it. I did figure it out eventually. I'm not super proud of myself for coming that close to brute force it, but I didn't see it.
Need a phonograph cylinder.
Oh, another one. Okay. Oh, good. A ladder. This can only go well. Anything in there? Nope. Anything in here? Oh, nice. Yeah. Because we've been chased for the whole friggin' game by an evil squid man. So let's save before we go down the mysterious tunnel underneath the dude's city. How about that? The entrance. Save. Alright, so in case anyone asks, we just saved 22. Alright, let's do this.
I hope the ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
You're not the only one. Or am I not actually supposed to look for a second cylinder? Was that just my last chance to read the cylinder? And it's reminding me to do it in case I've forgotten, which is very possible. Come on, come on, come on. Wow, this is a really long ladder. And he's not shy at all about climbing it quickly, which I respect. Seriously, we're getting into Metal Gear Solid kind of territory here. Was this it? Whoa, there is no going back up. Or is there? No, there is. My bad. Sorry. I just wanted to see if I could go back up. Obviously, I'm not going to watch that again. Although I am saving here because I want a video of just like that really long ladder climb. So if you'll just excuse me for a moment, I will save the basement of the facility. Yes, thank you. Alright, let's do this. I was gonna be like, I'll make a guide of the various collectibles. Well, dummy, you don't actually know where the Necronomicon is. You still haven't found it in the demo. Oh, crap. You get that door first? Of course not. Alright, let's go deal with the Conarium power supply. Whose corpse is that?
I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge.
Okay.
Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes.
Okay, but what does that have to do with going to Antarctica? Or did I never go to Antarctica?
Need a phonograph cylinder.
I was just in the head of someone who did. Boom! Phonograph cylinder. Boom! Elder sign. Alright, here we go. That's weird. Oh, that's the stuff from the printer. Proving that it was there. There's Amigo. Oh, weird. Or possibly a,
I remember this place.
Oh, yeah.
And
Watch that. Or possibly an elder thing with its wings outstretched. You know how Migo are. When they get their wings outstretched, they look just like giant bats. Oh, did I miss it? The key! For the door upstairs, finally!
It is said that ancient Conariums have the ability to transfer one's mind outside, through the endless vacuum into other receiving Conariums.
Makes sense.
Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earthbound mortal coil to reach to the stars and yonder,
Thank you for saying it.
as a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third dimension. Being able to contemplate vistas and sense things you could never ever dream of with the help of the bodily sensations. Finally, we shall overleap time, space, and dimensions, and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation. Yes, I know how this sounds to you. This is incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics. It is just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all the time forevermore, and we failed to read between the lines.
Damn. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait, should I check that door first? Yeah, I should
I
probably
hope
check
the ladder
that door.
doesn't give out under my weight.
Let's actually check the door this time. Yeah, the key was for this door. I was supposed to go back upstairs.
It's stuck.
Oh, what about my crowbar? I've lost my crowbar. Sad. Oh, hell. Oh, good. It's a coffin with an ancient corpse in it. Ah! Focus on that. Oh no! ship! It's the Egyptian!
All those years of extensive research have not been in vain. Here it is, lying dormant and standing still beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali for who knows how many millennia.
Oh, this is so cool! Now we're teleporting to the... Oh, wow. This is a very ambitious game. I am quite impressed at the turns this is taking. Okay. New walls to smashy smash. Oh, hey, let's see how we're doing collectibles-wise. Only 4 left, people. Closing in on something here. Oh, creepy. Hey, those are distinctly different. Are those different lizard men that we've been dealing with all this time? I feel like they might be.
The hallway seems like it was intentionally blocked with this ornate wall, and there are some primal writings inscribed on it.
Now we're explicitly playing as somebody else.
As far as I can tell, the text talks about a guardian, a formless, glistening and reflectively iridescent black protoplasm, able to mock and reflect all forms and organs.
Uh-oh. You're talking about a Shoggoth.
As far as I can tell, the text talks about a guardian,
Alright, let's do this.
a form...
So that said something impressive, but, I had some smashing to do. My god, smashing just remains so satisfying in this game. Alright. If you were a secret passageway, whoa, here we go.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
It could be. I've heard crazier ideas.
I wonder if these mummified bodies were the ones who originally built this place.
Turn on the flashlight as I need it. It's just... Okay, I mean, yes, part of me is just adores the smashing animation, right? But you know what I really like? Just that note of going from... If I click on a thing, I will read and I will analyze the text, right? But then if I take out the axe and click on a thing, well, suddenly you smash the source of ancient knowledge. And right there, that's just a nice little look at how this thing goes. Okay? I have to make the Canis Major constellation. So you go to the top. Alright. You go bottom left. I think that's right, because there were 2 next to each other. No, that's not right. Let me check something. Yeah, I need something down at the bottom left. I wish I could check it while I was in this screen. That can't be right. Alright, let's look at what's on the outside. No, that's not right either. See what I mean? It's like, it seems like there are 4 right on the top. Wait, what if those two are those ones? Hold on, I might have something here. No, that's probably not So can I change when those outside ones light up somehow? I can. The rules of this aren't 100% clear. You see that, right? Okay, now it's possible that the book isn't the only clue I'm supposed to be using. So let's just have a quick look around to see if there are some other symbols on the walls or something. Because, again, I don't want to have to brute force puzzles. That's not fun. It's not fun for you to watch me skip it. It's not fun for me to do. You know, it's not what the game, how the game is supposed to be played. But, you know, with that severed head puzzle, there was no clear solution on offer, if you know what I mean. There was no way to know what it wanted me to do. See that there's just nothing there. There's nothing there that can help me. I see the canis over and over again. If you look at this, right, canis says 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 stars. That's a lot of stars. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a lot more in that picture than there is on my drawing of that picture. Which actually that makes me worried that I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Like the setup, right? In the severed head, where it's like, no, you're supposed to do something the first time to match the thing, but then you're supposed to set the dials, but don't set the dials exactly. Set them backwards. It's just weird. Whereas here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so there are 8. Alright, so what we have to do is get it so there's 4 at the bottom and 3 at the top. That's what we have to do. I'm going to do this until I do something that looks like that. I will meet you back here when it's done. So that took too long. It took me, as you can see, it took me a while to figure out how the lights worked, and they had to be next to each other. And then I thought, logically, if in order, like, the only way for this to work is if the two at the top, the three at the top, were those two, because you needed power supplied to the bottom ones. And once I figured that out, it went pretty fast, but honestly, the longest time for me on that puzzle was figuring out how the lights work. So, it wasn't brute force, but it did take forever. Wait, I forgot to check if there was another hallway. So, nothing open there, nothing open here. Okay, so that is the only... Aha! I knew I missed something. Another one of those turning wheels, right? Yeah. Yeah, we found enough of those in the sunken city. Alright, let's do this! Alright, I just realized we haven't saved. So let's do that. Oh, right, let me do connection halls. There it is. Yay! Alright. The hell is that thing? Ah, there we go. Alright, bud. Okay. Is that an early version of Earth? And that's pointing to where the Conariums are linked? Does that make sense? That makes sense, right? What I just said? Just looking around to make sure there's nothing else to grab. Like where the various locations
I finally found it.
Right,
This mural is depicting the continents in the middle... Jurassic era, I
It's not a
believe.
mural, it's a mosaic, but whatever.
This is marvelous, as well as overwhelming. The light from the device is obviously showing the locations of the ancient
Said
Conariums.
about it, no.
Yes, it definitely is so. For I've known two of these places, from the detailed petroglyphs in the secret halls beneath the Khafre's pyramid. But they all had gone now. Even their ruins had been crumbled under the waves
And
of
this is why
human
he
cruelty
created the Antarctica.
and the merciless time. But this lowermost landmass is what we call Antarctica today.
This is
It It is
I need
most
the
probable
exhibition.
that the structure that holds the Conarium is mostly enduring still today.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's go turn on our report and make the rest of the game happen, shall we? Yeah.
I better leave this place immediately.
And then some. Sad we didn't get to smash it. Come on! Shoggoth got us, because that's what Shoggoths do. They don't screw around. They're not like lizard mans. Damn. What? I was supposed to go a different way? So that wasn't plot related? Alright, let's try and find a different course to escape the Shoggoth this time. The screen is shaking so hard, I can't see what I'm supposed to do. Although I guess he has to escape or else the plot doesn't happen, so I'm not questioning that. Alright, well, you know, if I don't get to this next one, I'll be fast forwarding until I figure out what happens, because this is just crazy, right? Alright, so, go forward. And instead of trying to find an exit, you were just supposed to run to the wall. So just like the, and I guess this is what I have to learn, it's just like the lizard man thing, where I just had to run out the other side of the, I had to get past them and run out the other side of the thing. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. Hey, we're back here! Yay! Been a while,
stuck.
huh?
It won't open.
We're finally getting into Dr. Faustus's office.
It's
Why
stuck.
not? It's sad. Oh, hell. Or obsidian. Oh, God.
What happened to me?
I stopped
This is the
getting
price
everything.
we must pay for our transgressions. The price to be paid for breaking away from the limits of mortal flesh and delving into arcana of consciousness that few have trod.
Ew.
What the hell is going on?
You were naive for suppressing our truest aspirations. Such earthly fear of improbability detached you from our absolute purpose.
Okay.
I definitely lost my mind.
That's something. Alright, door of sleep. Let's do this. Where the hell am I now? Almost there, the achievement is called. I think we're headed for the finale, everybody. Let's stop the video here and then do a separate video for the big finale. Because this is getting nuts. Alright, and plus I gotta edit the hell out of this one with all the fast forwarding I need to do. So sorry about that. Alright. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming along this journey with me. If you had a good time, please like and subscribe. All the contact stuff is on the description. If you're curious about how this game is going to wrap up, join me in the next item on the playlist where we find out. For right now, let's save. I mean, I'm sure there's an autosave, but it's literally called ending. Okay. So join me back here for the next item on the playlist for ending.